So, being born and raised in Chicago since, my whole life, uh, known that Chicago had strange weather and whatnot, but it's never been this strange, especially with, like, Thursday and Friday with really strange weather. We're talking about tornado watch, which is, kind of normal for Chicago, Illinois. We don't really get that much wind as the rest of the Illinois, but it's like, okay. Then the next alert with underneath that one was fire watch weather. I had looked it up, y'all. So I was like, because I never really been through like a fire watch weather before. I never heard of that my whole life. So I was like, what's this? I was like, oh, okay. But luckily, house at a place where I can shelter, seeing Beyonce and whatnot at the Beyonce concert, and they're able to have everybody shelter in place until the weather clears up, which is good. It's good. It's like And then on Friday we get this. Read it. Stop and read it if you need to. Pause the video. Yeah, that is like a dust storm alert. And the thing is, I was basically napping when it happened. That realm sleep, but it's where you're conscious but unconscious, in that cycle. I was waking up, and then I hear this alarm go off, y'all. I started basically flipping out in my sleep, freaking out in my sleep, because it's like that alert sound. So I was like, what's going on? And dust storm happened. I was like, what? At that point I was still trying to figure out what happened and whatnot, and wake up, and then I was like, where the heck did all this dust come from? And apparently everybody and their mama wondering, where's all this dust coming from? It's like Chicago, we don't really have dust like that here in Chicago. We have other stuff like snow and like that, but not dust. So it's like, I never had thought that we would get a dust storm alert, but now I apparently can say I went through a dust storm alert. So it's like, where did all this dust come from? Chicago isn't like a dusty city. It's windy, but it's I don't really know where all this dust came from. Apparently in some areas it was really bad, where it was you can barely see anything in some areas. It's like what? Yeah. I'm like, what the heck just happened? Why we have all this dust? I mean, we are known to be dangerous and stuff, but I fear Mother Nature now. I don't really fear that much stuff, from being from Chicago. Gunshots, not really fear of that. But a dust storm, y'all, I was like, I ain't going outside. I talked to my boyfriend about this, right? It's like, you afraid of a little dust storm? It's like, hell yeah, I'm afraid of a little dust storm. It was to the point people can't see where to go, and it's like, stay alive. It's like, dang, that must be serious. To get an alert like that. It's like, yeah, I would be afraid. I'm afraid of that. I was like, so no, I'm like, what's next? What the heck are we supposed to experience next? It's like, I don't know. But luckily today was pretty calm with the weather, so yeah, that's good. And then it also got to the point where it's sending messages to my team's people to see if other people had gotten the dust storm alert as well, because I never had even heard of dust storm until then. I think I probably did hear about it. It was some southern areas, I guess. I never heard about it. And Chicago, we don't have that type of level of dust out here. So I'm like, where did this come from? I was like, I don't know where this came from or whatever. So yeah, it's I sent out a team message to my teams, and yeah, people did get the same message. So I was like, wow, okay. But anyways, y'all have a good rest of your evening, and thank you for listening to this rant. And if you're from Chicago, We don't get like that. We don't get that stuff. We don't really get scared. But yeah, people were scared.